What is going on, guys? Assassin here with some more Final Fantasy XIV. In today's episode, we are going to be continuing on with the main mission. We got to talk to Mantilia, and we're also going to be moving, I'm pretty sure, so yeah. Do you ever wonder how he does it? Alphanot, I mean. It was almost predictable that he should appear with an emissary of the Adventurers Guild. Mere moments after I had expressed the need to forge ties between our organizations. Surely his sense of timing rivals even your own. Setting such mysteries aside for the present, I have a task for you. I would like you to deliver these documents to Southbourne. They concern our forthcoming move. Do take care on the road and represent us well. Okay. We're gonna have to say goodbye to the rising sand. It's gonna be not rising. Yeah. Getting the places confused. The Vesper Bay. We're gonna have to say goodbye to Vesper Bay. I'm gonna miss Vesper Bay, even though we had a lot of dead bodies here and all our friends died and all those sad, tragic times. I probably shouldn't be saying this in front of Mantilia. I'm gonna go now. But goodbye, Vesper Bay. I think we gotta come back here, but I don't know why I'm saying goodbye, Vesper Bay right now. I'm pretty sure I gotta come back here and have Mantilia. I don't know. Anyway, I was told to expect a Scion, but I didn't expect it to be you. It has been far too long for me. You have something for me, yes? Oh, that makes it. Let's see now. Yes, everything appears to be in order. You'll be staying with us for a while, yes? With that, we had a dozen more like you. Since we don't, so we'll just give you the work of a dozen men. I guess. Huh. Back to work of a dozen men, I see. Ha, but I just. Even I can appreciate that an important woman such as yourself has little time for menial tasks. But since you're here, mayhap you'd be keen on having a look around the new Scion. The new Scion's home. Jesus. It's 5 AM. Leave me alone. See that impressive structure over there? That's the place. Wow! That's the Rising Stone, I think the name is. It was originally built to house a branch of the guild, you see. As such, it comes complete with a tavern where adventurers can rest from the road, fill their bellies with good food and drink, and their ears with tales of fortunes to be had about the realm. It may get a bit ruckus at times, but I imagine it'll be a good place as any to recruit capable men and women to your cause. Come with me, I'll show you around. Ah, sorry, I'm getting a call. Is that you, Kumi? I'm quite sorry to interrupt, but I have most urgent news. It's Tataru! We received grim tidings from Grindania, and it would appear our aid is required at once. I must ask you to report back to Waking Sands with all due haste. Is everything quite alright? Nah, people are dying, sorry. I can't say I'm privy to the detail, but not speak. But it would appear this is no time for a leisurely tour. But no worries, you can rest assured that I'll see to all necessary arrangements. Return anytime after you've seen your more pressing matters. Sorry, staff board. Also, in fact, we're gonna gonna see the Waking Sands once more. Yay! And we probably know what that's okay. I was literally just there like not too long ago. Was there like 5 minutes we were talking with Australia, and it's like, yeah, things are happening, and the world is a big thing. You need to get now. Don't get your ass off over here. It's like, okay. Faster than your horse. Flying man. Sorry. Alright. Oh, that's... Sorry, the giant ass reaper here. A message from the Twin Adder came to the Waking Sands while you were in Dohana. I wasn't privy to his conversation with the Ascendant, but I did see the look on her face after he took his leave. Something is definitely amiss. Could it be that the Ixal has summoned Garuda again, or mayhap Imperial forces have been sighted with the shroud? Well, whatever it may be, I'm absolutely sure it's nothing you can't handle. Now go and ask the Ascendant if there's anything you can do. Okay, Kataru. Kataru's like one of my favorite characters. She's just so cute. I, Alphanod, Ophelia's mother, adopted much. I should show it. Who's dead this time? I knew this day would come, yet I prayed it would not come too soon. We have reason to believe that another primal or an entity resembling one has been summoned in Grindania. Is that really big news? I mean, we've fought primals before. The dying arrival is similarly timely to me. The etheric waves leave little room for doubt. Thy talents will be needed ere long. I swear, Urianje's reading messes me up so much, because I'm just like, what the fuck? Like, Urianje, I love you, man, but you're reading. I cannot tell half the shit you say. If there be truth in my suspicions, 'tis a familiar foe we face, though one quite unlike the Lady of the Vortex. We dare not draw conclusions without evidence, but as Urianger said, the readings bear a strong resemblance to ones observed more than 5 years ago. Although I had hoped the Muggles guard beyond such folly. Suffice it to say, this disturbance warrants a full investigation. Thy presence hath been requested by Commander Heloxit. He awaiteth thee at the Adder's Nest. Pray hasten to Grandaria Kumi. Ida and Papalymo will rendezvous with you. Rendezvous with you there. May you walk in the light of the crystal. Ida! That's the only thing I get from that conversation. Ida! Teleport. Mugen done. Pleasure to see you, as always, Jimmy. Thank you for answering my summons. Quite frankly, I could think of no one more qualified to, but we're getting ahead of ourselves. Allow me to explain. Yeah, you fucking weirdo. I need information, not a... I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. Alright, Alright, a minion and a common room. What? Okay. Probably come back to do these quests later, but not long ago, the Muggle Kupo visited the Adder's Nest to request an audience with the Elder Seer. He spoke of an immediate threat threat to all Moogle kind, one which would imperil the entire world with its left unchecked. You proved an able adversary, whatever, to the Sylph, and we would have you despise the role in our dealing with the Moogles. The rest of you should hear from Kupo himself. He awaits you with the elder chief here at Lotus Sand. Lotus Sand, you say. Does he know where my mom is? Lotus? I haven't seen her since I don't know. What was it? The second dream? No. Sacrifice. Fuck him. Where? Huh? Isn't it just the Lotus thing? I was so confused. I'm not gonna lie, I thought there would just be a fucking Ethernet just called Lotus or something. The other signs have already arrived, madam. May I show you in? Check it. This way. Fuck. Oh no. Proceed. Hi. Sorry I'm late. Please, you have to stop them, but you mustn't kill them. They're not bad, Moogles, Kupo. They're just misguided. A gentle note. The firm thrashing in the order? Yes, but no. Calm yourself, Kupo. Can you not see that she hasn't the faintest idea what you're talking about? Be quiet this instant. Give his witless outburst, sister. Most grateful am I that you have come to me, and upon such short notice, surely Gandana cannot wish for a more stalwart ally. But you are doubtless eager to know wherefore we summon you. Our friend Kupo has brought to us news of a most unsettling development. It would seem that good King Moogle Mog, don't know what number that is, has returned to Rorzia. A curious thing to hear. I know. Truth to tell, I myself cannot say for sure if he is genuine figure from history or some manifestation of Moogle mythology. Kupo here would have me believe the former. Once upon a time, we Moogles served the gods in the heavens. It was quite nice up there, unspeakably beautiful, unimaginable, spacious, and with a literal endless supply of wine. Kupo. I was just chilling in the heavens, you know? Just vibing with God up there. In spite of this, or possibly because of the last part, the gods eventually became kindred church, I don't know, and started squabbling, which made life jolly difficult for the poor Mughals. So good King Mughal Mog, may his glorious name live forever, decreed that the time had come to leave Kupo. The realm of man would suffice, he said, so all the Mughals should live here instead. Unfortunately, the two realms are so far apart that we couldn't safely fly down, but good King Mughal Mog, may his miraculous foresight ever be praised, knew exactly what to do with Kupo. He had a rope, you see, the longest one ever woven. This he nobly held while his subjects climbed all the way down to the world below. And that is how we Mughals came to this land. Kupo, all of us except good King Mongol, good King Mongol Mog, may his courageous sacrifice never be forgotten. He alone would remain in the heavens so that Mughal kind might at last know peace. He kind of sounds like a dick. Except that he has not remained in the heavens, from what I understand. That being your reason for contacting us, yes? I bet he tied the rope to something. Good thinking. Remind me again what the problem was with him returning to Earthia. Oh, you do. The problem either lies in the fact that he was summoned. It is our belief that good King Mughal Mog is a myth. Oh, thank God, she's not gonna be like his sacrifice never go make or whatever the other Mughal said. It is a myth made or manifest via means akin to those employed by the best. I really can't read right now, can I? Beast tribes in the summoning of their gods. Wait, you're saying a handful of Mughals with a boatload of crystals wished really, really hard and he just sort of appeared? Would that even work? Wait, what I cannot fathom is why they would even try. With Garuda humbled and the ultimate weapon destroyed, what new threat could have prompted them to take so drastic a measure? Might that not in itself be the answer? Twice in the last half-decade, Eorzea has been brought onto the very brink of destruction, only to be spared as the last by the hero of a chosen few. To you who braved those tempests and survived by virtue of your own strength, the latest period of peace will doubtless seem a welcome respite. But those who had not the power to defend themselves, who were spared only by another's grace, that is merely the calm before the storm. I think the Mughals guard are afraid of what tomorrow will bring, and that things may not end so well as they did yesterday. The fear has driven them to call upon a greater power, one they believe can be relied upon to protect their loved ones and their homes, come what may. I assure you, the Mughal Guard only want to protect the forest from outsiders, but ever since the return of good King Mughal Mog, May his boundless grace fill our soul, fill our hearts with love. They've started to get a little carried away, Kupo, verging on a lot, in fact. Like the sylphs who summon Ramu, you mean? We cannot discount the possibility that this entity is influencing the Mughals in a manner similar to that of a primal. We share the same concerns. Whoever or whatever the king may be, it is our belief that he poses a threat not only to Mughal-kind but to Grandani as a whole. Thus do we beseech you, Kumi, confront good King Mughal Mag and drive him from our midst. Humbly, I do thank you. The sanctuary of the Mughal guard and their lineage lord is concealed by magical wards. Brother Sumiyan of the Conjurers Guild will doubtless be able to offer insight on how they might be dispelled. Pray seek his counsel or you proceed any further. Okay. Leave it to me to take out the game. Welcome, Kumi. Welcome that you should be the one to face good King Mughal Mag of great comfort to me. Is of great comfort to me and to the elementals both. As I am sure you know, the Mughals are not by their nature a warlike race. Yet, should the king be suffered to remain, it is like that his influence will bring about a change in them. Thus does it behoove us to defeat him quickly before any lasting damage is done. Make whatever preparations you deem necessary and inform me when you are ready to seek the king. I'm definitely ready. That is all I've ever been. The wards bearing access to the king's sanctuary can only be nullified through the use of enchanted keystones, a self-same method employed 5 years ago when the first the king was summoned to Aurorzian. It was with great regret that we were forced to sanction the slaying of the guardians who then held the keystones, for none were in our possession at the time, but by the grace of the elementals, however, we have been spared that burden on this occasion. Kupo confided in me that he had been entrusted with a set of keystones by the Mughal guard themselves, yet wishing not to betray their confidence, he begged me to find some other means to gain entry to the king's sanctuary. Alas, I have been unable to do so and dare not to labor any longer for fear that the Mughals might succumb to the corrupting influence of their liege lord. We must needs have Kupo Keystone. Can we go to him and beg his assistance? He awaits you at a wet shore pier. Impress upon him our great need, and I am certain he will yield. Okay. Guess I gotta beg him for the keystone. Or kill him. I'm kidding. Maybe jump down. Kidding. So how will you do it, Kupo? Oh, he told you about that. Well, if there truly is no other way, I'll do it, Kupo. Take the ferry to Sweet Bloom here. I'll go on ahead. What happened to heading across to Sweet Take me there, I don't need your whole life story. Don't you dare lie to me, Kupo. I know what you're planning, and I won't allow it. Open your eyes, Kupo. The king will never be satisfied no matter how many crystals you bring him. Fuck off. We offered you a choice, and this is how you repay us by consorting with this Ra. Wow. Imperial Guardian Sylphs, you're no different from the rest of them. Actually, you're worse, Kupo. Traitors to his Mughal or kin's Mughal, he plots treason against the crown. Enough, Kupo. Kupo will answer for his crimes soon enough, as will all who defy the goodwill of good King Mughal. May his reign forevermore, Kupo. The king is planning to purge Closewood of his enemies. Kupo, we've got to stop him before it's too late. Then why are we still talking? The entrance to Thorn March is deep within the bramble patch, Kupo. If you take me there, I can nullify the ward, but be warned, the Mughal guard has set traps to lure enchanted beasts. I can't hide from them, so you'll need to protect me, Kupo. Escort Kupo safely to the warden entrance. Should you fail to defend him or move too far, he will return to Sweet Bloom Pier, where you may rendezvous with him before trying again. Okay. Ah, shit. gotta go slowly. Not gonna lie, I have no idea. Oh. I was like, I have no idea where I'm going. Oh, you got fuck off! To face good King Mugomog, you must successfully escort Kupo. Oh, fuck this. Okay. Oh, okay. We're here, Kupo. I don't see any more beasts, do you? Are you ready to face King Kupo? Then step closer to the reward. Raise your hand and focus like when you attune to an aetherite Kupo. I'll open the way for you. The rest is up to you, Kupo. Now go and teach those foolish Muggles a lesson and send the king back to whence he came. You're terrifying sometimes. Oh wow, it's on hard mode too? That's scary. Okay. Well, I'm gonna end this episode off here. In the next episode, we are going to face the Moogle, the King's Moogle. May his gracious soul forever be. I'm not gonna, I'm gonna stop myself there. But yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace.